So a lot of people are setting up home gyms now, and there's two things that we want to answer today. One, how much equipment do you need? And two, how much space does it take up? So this is the Strength Co's equipment line, our entire home gym put into storage. I am in a 1-car parking space, 6 feet long, about 11 feet deep. So this is how much space will be required when we set the whole gym up. When you put it away, it's about 6 feet long, it's stacked. You could lay these down if you needed to. You don't need a lot of room for a home gym. So I'll show you how fast you can set it up. First, we'll grab the squat rack. This is our item called the Captain. It's 6 feet tall, and it's just a simple squat stand. It has bolt pins that we use for the J-hooks. They're adjustable just by hand loosening a nut and then selecting your pin height. Okay, pins are in position. We recommend you put this about 54 inches wide. We sell a variant that has a crossbeam that connects the two, but we're just showing you this version. Then you're gonna get your barbell. Standard Olympic size barbell, goes on the rack, just like that. Plates, deadlifting mats. These are very useful. You can use them for a lot of things. I'm gonna deadlift today, so when I set up for the deadlift, I'm just gonna set them up like so. They're designed so that you can stand on the middle and have the plates rest on either side. That allows you to get steel weights instead of having to get bumpers, and it's gonna quiet your deadlifting. Don't forget your mask. Put it on and get back to work. Okay, so we'll show you what it's set up, what it looks like completely set up. If I were gonna bench press, I'd take my pins, put them down to the bench press level holes, and now you have an entire gym that you can do everything you need for barbell training set up in one spot. When it's over, if you have space, you could leave it here, or you could store it back like you saw it before. Okay, so if you buy the standalone squat racks, we recommend weighting down the back with something. If you have weights in excess, you can put some weight there to just give it a little bit of stability. If you buy the stabilizer bar, it makes the thing one whole unit, but now it's not as mobile and easy to store. We send you sandbags if you buy from us that you can fill up and put there. That way all the weight can go on the bar instead of being used as dead weight. Okay, so that's how you set it up. That's how you perform the squat. Now I'll show you how you can use it for the bench. The press is obviously self-explanatory. I just walk it out from the squat height and press the bar. Okay, so now we're set up at bench press height. The easiest way to find the bench press height, take your bench, center it on your rack, and then if you just make a fist with your hand and go down on the bench, you want it to be just below the shoulder joint. That's gonna be the correct height for when you get underneath. So, self-explanatory, move my mic, reach up, grab the bar, and this is how you can perform your bench. Now, one thing with the squat stands. Again, these are squat stands. It's not a full-on safety rack. There's no safety arms yet. We have a power rack in production that'll be available, but the squat stand can do a bench, but if you're gonna do maximum loads, you're gonna want someone there that can spot you and help you in and out of the rack. That's how you'd bench press, but I didn't come here to squat and bench today. I came to deadlift. Okay, again, minimal space. You don't want a big, giant, huge deadlift jack that you have to store somewhere. A little piece of leather like these. These are our deadlift jacks. We call them the PFCs, private first class. We'll just elevate the bar just a little bit so that now when you put on your additional plate, it loads easily, just like that. Easily roll it off, put it up to the side. One of the hardest things to find right now is barbell plates, and we're working on a solution for that. But right now, if I need plates, I'm gonna borrow them from someone, and they're gonna come in with their mask on and give them to me. Okay, this is our Strength Co duty belt. It's a 10mm double ply belt. It's all American leather, all American suede, American stitching, made by an American on an American machine with knives, mallets, and hammers, with American rivets and an American buckle. Everything about this belt is American, and it's about to be worn by an American to do a deadlift in America. We also make it in a 3-inch version. And prior to deadlifting, I always like to have a little Carolina lifting sauce. Gets my sinuses open, my blood flowing, and hopefully transfers over into a nice deadlift. Cheers. And that's the Strength Co home gym. Everything you need. Storable, mobile. This is what it looks like deployed to do the most important barbell training exercises there are. The squat, the press, the bench press, and the deadlift. All in your garage, live on Zoom with a coach from the Strength Co.